My name's Bradley Martin, and I'm the Special Assistant to the Chief Financial Officer here at Texas Tech University. I started at Tech in the summer of 2001 as a student assistant in the Chancellor's office. I worked as a student assistant throughout my undergrad career at Tech, and then was fortunate enough upon graduation to be offered a full-time job. And so I worked in the Chancellor's office from 2001 until March of 2009. And in '09 is whenever I was offered the position to come over to the President's office at Tech. You know, when I started at Tech in 2001, it was a job and it helped me pay my bills. I needed to work while I was an undergrad. I had no idea that it would become a career and somewhere that I wanted to spend the rest of my life. I could have never imagined that being an 18-year-old kid in 2001, where I would be 11 years later, and the people that I'm able to work with and the challenges that I'm given from working with energy conservation and in the operations division to working on new policies with bordering state agreements. I mean, there's just so many different things I've been able to do that I would have never imagined, and it's all because of working at Tech. I think being a problem solver is my favorite thing. I like being presented challenges and then working on solutions and trying to bring about positive resolution. I work a lot with students and their parents on any concerns that they may have about their different interactions here at Tech, primarily with student business services. And so I enjoy working with the outside folks and trying to take care of their problems and make sure they feel good about Texas Tech and what we're doing and why we're doing it. The best thing about Tech is its people. I think once you are here and you see that the people they really do care and they want to make a difference for the students and the faculty and staff. And so I think it's a big family, and I've enjoyed that. I've made some lifelong friends here and some great connections, and I think that the people are the biggest asset we have, and that's what I enjoy working here the most. I've been fortunate enough to work with a young lady who's from Chicago, and she came down. She's a great student, is a nursing student. But her whole first year here, she paid out-of-state tuition, which is quite a challenge for any family. And her mom called our office and said, my daughter, she loves Texas Tech, but if we can't find her some help, she's not going to be able to stay. She's going to have to come back home. And so we brought the young lady in and visited with her and made sure that we got her connected with the right folks in financial aid in the scholarship office. And she just wasn't aware of all the opportunities that were out there. Once we got her connected with the right people, she was able to apply for scholarships and was granted competitive scholarships, which in and of itself waived out-of-state tuition. She's going to be a great ambassador for Texas Tech. And she's staying here, and we're super excited about that. And it's all because people took a little bit of extra time to make sure she got what she needed. And I think that's what Tech is all about. I think it's a very caring culture, one where the people want to see you succeed, and I think that that's evident from the top to the bottom. It's a very professional culture. People definitely know that there are expectations out there and that we are accountable to the state and the taxpayers, and so we need to be responsible stewards of that money that we're given, and we have a responsibility to educate current and future generations of Texans. And so I think everybody's really aware of that, but it all comes back to being caring and compassionate and just a family environment.